We are in the month of February. These are a bunch of romance authors that can help get you out of your reading slump that you may be in. If you have not already, go ahead and subscribe to my channel because I try to bring on a bunch of books by different authors so that we can have some diverse reads in our collection for 2025. The first author that I have is A.H. Cunningham. This is going in alphabetical order. This author writes contemporary books, erotica, LGBTQIA plus, and queer books. Some titles by this author are the book A Light. And the other books that I have up here as well. I saw this book, this author is showing up for a Black Romance Festival that is coming for 2025. It looks like tickets are already sold out. So if you're not able to go in person to support this author, head on over to their website at ahcunningham.com/books and you can get their books over there. The next author is Addie Woolridge. They write contemporary, rom-com, and young adult. Some books by this author are titled The Homecoming War. I thought that cover was super cute. Anatomy of a Meet Cute, The Bounce Back, and The Checklist. Their books are available not only on their white website, but also throughout all major book sellers. So like Amazon, Barnes and Nobles, platforms like that. I do see that I feel like there is diversity on the book covers of these books. So that's why I was like, okay, let me go ahead and jump into reading some of this author's work this year. The next author is author Asia. This author does write contemporary novels as well as erotica and suspense. You can head over to their website and their books are on Amazon as well as Kindle Unlimited. Some titles of their books are Butch, you have Shine, Her Vow, We Are One. Those are part of the Enigma series. You can read their books and get a good feel of some Black romance, some Black stories being told unapologetically. Aliza Mann is the next author. They write contemporary novels as well as paranormal. Here are some titles by this author that you can find not only on their website, but also on Amazon and other major platforms like that. You have The Irresistible Man, Dark Intentions, Dark Revelations, Course Correct. I noticed that a few of these books that I've been seeing are like purple, and I'm wondering, is that like the author's favorite color? Like, what made them choose like these color schemes? I absolutely love her book covers that I've seen, and I feel like the reason why is because there's just something about like how I don't know how to describe it. I wouldn't say how in your face the solidity of the color is, like over the image, but I feel like it draws me in and it makes me want to read the book even more. Let me know what titles by this author I should be checking out as well. The next author is Amberlei Jae. You have to forgive me if I am mispronouncing your name. You can follow this author on Instagram. They write books that are contemporary as well as urban. I do see that this author has several books that are available not only on Amazon, but also on Kindle Unlimited. Some titles are All Love, Letting Loose. You can also find Wishing on a Star, Autumn's Hill book. This author is a mom. It says that she was born and raised in Memphis, Tennessee. Shout out because that's where I am now. So I would love to meet up with this author in person one day at one of these book events and cop some books in person. Go ahead and get me some signed copies on hand. It does say that her true success didn't start until she began to do what her heart was calling her to do, which is write. From a longtime avid writer, reader to now writer, she is so glad she got to embark on this newfound journey. Let me know in the comments what other books by this author I should be checking out. The next author is Analeigh Sbrana. If I am mispronouncing your name, please tell me in the comments how to say it correctly. This author does write fantasy. I thought the book cover was super cute. I feel like what stood out to me the most was the girl in the middle with her hair just doing its own natural thing. Then I like seeing the man off to the side with the locks. Then you have another man with his natural hair just rocking and doing whatever it's doing. There is a trigger warning for this book by this author for violence, death, blood, kidnapping, murder, injury, intimate content, classicism, addiction, torture, war. So listen, she gave y'all fair warning, okay? I am excited about this book. This book is available on this author's website. You can also head on over to harpercollins.com and get the book from there. This next author writes not only urban books, but also young adult. You can find her on her website. It is Antoinette Sherell. I thought her website was super dope. It is having hashtag get trapped at the top. I thought that was super cute. Her website is trappedinmynet.com. When I saw her website, I said, yes, who designed this? Because I really love the aesthetic that it's giving. I also feel like the website name is so unique. You really cannot forget it. She has a bunch of books on here. The Art of Hood Love series, Lessons from a Hidden Treasure, A Love Bred from the Block, Salvage My Soul. And I also really like this author's book covers. She also has content on here. Well, not even just content, some merch, okay? T-shirts, hoodies. So you can get the t-shirts, you can get the hoodies on her website. This author is coming with a lot. Let me know what books by them I should start by reading. This next author is fostering Black joy through Black romance that represents you. I really thought that was super cute. What is this author's name? None other than Aria Daze. They write contemporary erotica, LGBTQIA+, and queer books. You can head on over to their website and see all of their different books and their different products that you can order. Not only are they coming with books, I'm also seeing some bookmarks on here that are starting at 89 cents. You can get signed copies of this author's books from their websites as well. I see Rudy Jones' New Year's Resolution. I love the book cover on that because homegirl is kind of looking at dude like, what are you talking to me for? Like, sir, I'm just here so I don't get fined. I'm just here just to do my own thing. Don't start it up with me. I thought that the book cover Glory was very cute as well. You can also get a Young Marvin mug. Let me know what books you enjoyed by this author. Asia Monet is a Black author who loves reading and writing romance novels. You can follow them on Instagram. She writes contemporary, dark romance, urban, and mafia books. I thought that this Heir of Flames book cover was super cute. I remember seeing her books on Amazon as well. I may be right, might be slightly wrong. I feel like I saw some of her books available for Kindle Unlimited. I went and followed this author right away because I realized you put out some content that I really enjoy. I love the themes of the books that she writes. I love seeing authors that write just unapologetic Black stories. I don't need the characters to be perfect. I don't need them to have $1 million in their bank account. I just like seeing my Black experience in a book, and this is exactly what this author's work brings. Let me know what titles by them I should be starting with. This author, Ayla Cox, I feel like has one of the funniest bios that I have ever seen on their website. This author does write contemporary erotica, NA, as well as rom-com. It says, Ayla Cox is a smutty wordstress. When she's not on her knees in a fit of passion and lust, she's devouring any book she can get her hands on. That intro right there is what did it for me. I said, oh yeah, let me go ahead and let me start my little romance binge reading with one of these books by this author as well, because I'm like, let me find out that you live out some of the stuff that we read about. I feel like at times we read these books and we're like, damn, where did this author come up with this from? I think her bio told us everything that we need to know. If there is a book by this author that you have absolutely enjoyed, please drop the title below. Let me know if you left a review of this book already. I am super excited. Aubree Pynn is the next author. This author writes street romance, urban fiction, contemporary books, street lit. Which one did I miss? Erotica. You can head on over to her website. You can follow her on Facebook, Instagram as well. She is very, very active on her social media platforms, and I love to see that. It says this author is hailing from the illustrious South Carolina State University. She is a self-proclaimed lover of love with multiple titles published under her pen. She has no plans on slowing down. Please don't, because I feel like I've seen this author's books shared at such a wide volume over the years, not only on Facebook, on Instagram. Now that I am actually active on TikTok, I see her books being recommended on there all the time as well. Some of her series are the Ganton Hill series, the Lafleur, okay, Mafia, as well as Indigo Haze. This author is consistently coming with a lot of work. You can also place orders on their website to get their paperbacks as well as some of their bundle deals looks like they have going. This author does have a limited edition journal that you can head on over and get. Many of her books are available on Kindle Unlimited. What is your favorite book by her? Bella Jae has a book out that I have seen going viral on TikTok. If you have not seen this book cover, I feel like you are missing out. All of this author's books are available on Amazon, on Kindle Unlimited. Some of Bella Jae's titles are 1201. That is the one that I've seen all over the place. It sounds like such a beautiful story. It does say a delusional enemies to lovers book. That is right up my alley. She also has Finding Christmas, Cookie Dough, bookmarked. I love seeing how much support this author has gotten because it feels like the stories that are being told in this author's books make people want to talk. They make people want to have conversations. And I think that is that's one of the best compliments that you can get as an author is when readers are engaging in conversations back and forth about the characters in your books. That is the best. And I have seen in so many Facebook groups, people being like, I really love this character because they did this, or oh my God, I hated this character when they pulled up and they did this and that. So that's something that I can honestly. Author Beverly Jenkins writes not only historical, contemporary, and suspense books. You can head on over to their website to check them out. It does look like Deadly Sexy has been turned into a movie based on what I'm seeing on her website. You can go to beverlyjenkins.net. One of her books I'm seeing is A Christmas to Remember. I love the color scheme in that. She also has To Catch a Raven. You can buy it on her website, The Edge of Midnight, Bring on the Blessings. Tons of books. A Wish and a Pray, and then again To Catch a Raven. So those are audio books that you can get on her website. You can also stream her books. So it says Beverly Jenkins contemporary romantic suspense Deadly Sexy is now a movie. Stream via Amazon Prime Video. Go ahead and start streaming this movie. Let me know what you all thought about it in the comments, and then come back and let me know too which other books I should be checking out by her. Now that does conclude the end of this video. I am going to do like a 5 to 6 part series of romance authors, Black romance authors, authors that are telling our beautiful stories in the way that they see fit. I am so excited because I'm like, you know what? I am dedicated to hit my end of my road to 1,000 before this year is over. What is that? I do have another video that I had created. You can go back. I'll put like a little clip in here of it. It is my journey of networking with 1,000 authors, me giving my flowers to 1,000 different authors and saying, you know what? I saw your book. I enjoyed your book. I added your book to my to be read list. Or authors like the authors that are in this collection where maybe I have not put my eyes on one of their books specifically just yet, but I'm seeing y'all have put in all the hard work. You guys have, you've done more than just penning one book. And I'm not trying to minimize anyone that just wrote a single book, but the success that these authors have accomplished that I am putting in this collection of videos that I'm doing here today, and then the other Black romance authors. The reason I'm doing this is because these authors have accomplished things that I would like to accomplish in the future. And I feel like what better way to get closer to your goals and to get successful and to learn new things than to be able to see and visualize someone that has already done it. So I am super excited. I am on my road to 1,000 currently. I am at author about 300. So shout out to me on that. At the end of this journey, I am going to do an extremely huge giveaway. I wish I could give away 1,000 books. If any authors would like to collaborate with me on that to make it happen, that would be great, even if it's just 1,000 ebooks. I am just super, super excited. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I look forward to seeing you in the rest of my book reviews.